Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Bayu Irawan. Here I will explain my assessment entitled Analysis of Nonlinear Average of four wave meshing on the link difference wavelength diffraction multiplexing DWDM fiber optic communication system. Tablet of contents. Chapter 1 preliminary, chapter 2 basic theory, dan chapter 3 research method. Chapter 1 Preliminary. Background. Optical fiber communication system to maximize its bandwidth utilization using multiplexing technique. This technique is useful for sending a lot of information through on channel at the same time. Wavelength diffusion multiplexing DWDM is a technology that as multiplexing. Wavelength diffusion multiplexing DWDM is classified into from namely cause wavelength diffusion multiplexing DWDM and dense wavelength diffusion multiplexing DWDM. DWDM technology operators in the signal and optical domains and provides surface flexibility to meet the needs of large transmission capacity in network. Formulation of the problem. Number 1, how to simulation a DWDM link using the system software. Number 2, what is the effect of the non-linear over wave meshing FWM on the performance of the DWDM link. Number 3, what is the effect of the non-linear over wave meshing FWM with variation in bitrate, link distance, and transmission power on the Q factor and bar values on DWDM links. Next, chapter 2 basic theory. Literature review. Source 1 examines the modeling of the DWDM system on the effects caused by the linear effects of FWM. There's scenario in conducting this research. The first scenario by changing the channel spacing variable. In this scenario, changing the transmitter power variable. Source 2 examined the effects of nonlinear effects on the DWDM system using wavelength ranging from 1460 nanometer to 1625 nanometer with a wavelength of the addition on optical amplifier is carried on out if there is signal attenuation in certain kilometer. Research 3 examined the analysis of the nonlinear effects of SPM on fiber optic communication using OptiSystem. In the study, the design modulation is a fiber optic communication system model in which there is a linear effect. Research 4 examines the analysis of the nonlinear effects of FWM on fiber optic communication using OptiSystem. The method used in the research in simulation. The method used in this study uses two scenarios. Optical transmission system. Optical fiber communication system (SKSO) is a communication system to transmit signal from information source to destination object using fiber optic transmission media. optical fiber has become a substitute for other transmission media, namely question table, because of its ability to transmit information with a much large capacity and high level of reliability. Fiber of communication system has a number of components. The basic component is to convert an electrical signal into a laser signal at the transmitter and then convert it back into an electrical signal at the receiver. That's wavelength division multiplexing DWDM. The type of DWDM used in this study in DWDM dense wavelength division multiplexing DWDM is a transmission technique that utilizes light with different wavelengths as information channel, so that after the multiplexing process all wavelengths can be transmission via an optical fiber. Next, important component of DWDM. In DWDM technology, there are several main components that must be present to operator DWDM and to comply with ATU channel transducer, to that this technology can be applied to several optical network such as SONET and other. The component are as follows. Number 1, transmitter. Transmitter is a component that triggers the information signal source with the multiplexing in the DWDM system. The signal from this transmitter will be multiplexing to be transmitted. Receiver is a component that receives information signal for the multiplexer to be software based on variation kits of information. Number 3, DWDM terminal multiplexer. The MUX terminal actually consists of the wavelength converting transponder for each partial wavelength signal to be carried. The wavelength converting transponder accepts an optical input signal, for example from SONET or that or other system. Number 4, intermediate optical terminal amplifier. This component is a long-range amplifier that amplifies signal with multiple wavelengths transferred up to 140 km or more. DWDM DMUX terminal. This terminal converts a signal with many wavelengths into a signal with only one wavelength and output it on several different fiber for each cycle to detach optical supervisory channel. This is an additional wavelength that always systems bandwidth 1510 nanometer and 1310 nanometer. Chapter 3, Research Methods. Research flow. This research was carried out in referral stages, namely conducting a literature review by looking at previous research and then entering into problem formulation with the aim of getting the problem to be analyzed analyzed, then document collection. Later, the document attained will be included in the design document obtained from the ATU, the reference, and also reference to prevision the study, which will later be variant according to the research scenario. Next, in the picture above is a simulation flowchart in the study, which start from making system modeling, namely the DWDM system used in the study, which is set according to be ATU TREG G6941 standard, determining the parameter of each device, also reference to the ATU T, which has been adjusted in this study, then change this parameter according to the scenario in the study, namely changing the bitrate value by 10 Gbps. System configuration. In the picture above is the configuration of this research system. Basically, the configuration of the DWDM system consists of a set of transmitter transmitting with T1, T2, T3, Tn optical transmitter laser function to convert signal with electrical power into signal with optical power and forwarded to max DWDM. The spectrum of the signal output from the multiplexer. In the picture above show the spectrum in the signal generated by the multiplexer after the four wavelengths have passed through the multiplexer device, and after passing through the multiplexer device, the signal is transmitted simultaneously in one optical fiber. Next, signal spectrum with nonlinear reference index. In the picture above, it can be seen that there are several new signals that appear after the four-wave missing FEM process occurs. These new signals are as wanted signal because only four signals should be seen in the picture above. There are 4 original signal and 10 additional signal, but only 6 signals that look significant because the amount of power does not have much difference with the original signal sense. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.